Hi guys, welcome back to F&SBushcraft. This week we're just gonna crack on.
Yeah, got a lot of work to do, so we'll see you in a minute.
That might be enough. Wasn't really to kind of, just more to hold it steady and in line.
He's not bad at that, is it?
I've just cleared like 3/4 of the whole lot there from there. Yeah. Started there and all that. Just flatten it. Yeah, I could do it just as quick with my hand than with my knife.
Yeah.
It was more like a glancing blow, but it's just as...
Go on. Tell them what you've done.
That's nothing. Just a flesh wound.
You lopped your finger off, you have.
It's just, this is why you've got to be careful, folks. Even with gloves on, leather gloves, getting cold, I'm getting tired. Just wasn't watching what I was doing, stripping the bark towards myself, and the machete just touched my glove. And I knew, took the glove off, yeah, it's gone through.
2 important bushcraft rules. Never cut towards yourself and always bring a first aid kit.
Got the first aid kit, so I've covered 50% of it. I don't think it's stitch worthy, but whap a plaster on it, we'll crack on. I should just square it up then. Fresh wood. We've got the thinner bit. We'll strip the bits out.
Well, they got the name right with this axe anyway. Carpenter's axe. More turns. There you go through.
Have to make that peg bigger.
Yeah.
Knock that out if we can.
So guys, we've decided that it would be safer and better if we moved the ladder to the middle.
This just starts to get in and out, innit?
Yeah.
That's what it is.
And also it'd be better for the shelter if it had some kind of central support under the middle.
And this beam.
Because
Serves two purposes, doesn't it?
as we start to close the roof in, it's going to be a bit awkward to climb up over the corner and in, so it'd be easier if we get in at the widest point, which is the middle. So what you're seeing is us stripping the ladder pole, and we've just augured the holes that we needed to attach it. So Dad's just shaving down a peg to hammer in, and then all we do is we just flip these round, take them off there and onto there, and job's a good one.
It's dropped a bit in the hole. Only a bit though.
If any of you guys can recommend a decent entrenching tool, then please let us know in the comments, because we've had this crappy folding one for ages, and it doesn't really lock up anymore, does it? It just keeps coming loose.
That,
yeah,
it is just old.
like a 12 quid cheapo.
I mean, it's dug a lot of holes, but
I've been looking at the army surplus shovels with the wooden handles, but they're quite expensive
yeah.
at the moment. They're about £40 for a German army one or something like that, so Austrian army. But I don't know how good they are, so.
Not going anywhere.
What do you think of the axe then?
Yeah, it's alright, I suppose, yeah.
Compared to the other one. By the way guys, just FYI, it's the
Nope. There you go.
Hultafors Stålberg, or Hultafors Stålberg Carpenters axe, or carpentry axe.
Named after
somebody called Stålberg, who was a famous blacksmith in Sweden.
1600s, was it?
Yeah, 1600s or something.
1696, I think it said in the information.
Yeah, hickory handle, hand forged head, and it comes with a mirror finish on the edge, but it's more of a gimmick than anything else, because when you start using it, it scratches up and it doesn't stay mirrored, does it?
No, never does.
But so far I'm liking it. It's got a flat bevel, well, not flat bevel, but the profile of the edge is straight.
It's not curved like a lot of
so it's really good for doing exactly things like this, making notches,
yeah,
and jointing wood. So for things like building a cabin, stuff like that, connecting logs together, it's really good for that. And it's also good for small carving work as well, and delicate neat work. You can really choke up on the head, get your hand behind it. Everybody likes to choke up on the head, don't they, Dad?
apparently.
So yeah, as you saw before, we were debarking this, and even though it's new and I've not got the technique down yet, it's quite easy, to be fair, to use, compared to my other axe, my other Hultafors axe, which you've seen in the videos. So yeah, if you fancy picking one up yourself, guys, go on,
80 quid.
Go and check them out, Hultafors. This one's 85 quid. Everything's expensive at the moment, as everybody knows, but I think it's worth it because it comes with a 50-year guarantee. So if I look after this properly and I maintain it, this should last for the rest of my life, and hopefully pass it down to my kids. So
You ever have any?
if I have any. So yeah,
Not looking like me at this fucking rate, folks.
okay.
Here's a cue.
So yeah, as you can see, my dad's using it to make little pegs. It came razor sharp straight out of the box as well, so
Yeah, not really.
I've not touched it with anything. I've not honed it or I've not sharpened it or anything, so
Doesn't need it, does it?
not really.
I don't think there's any need to get it any sharper than it currently is, to be honest. It is an axe. It's not a knife or a scalpel, you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
Axes are meant for bigger work. So yeah, it's good to kind of get up behind that. Gives you a bit more control, I suppose.
And we are using all of our tools on predominantly softwoods, guys, so
Yeah.
because we are in a pine forest, so the wood that we're processing isn't going to be hard wearing on the tools anyway, because everything's wet through and it's soft wood. So
Yeah, it's like a knife through butter, really.
Yeah.
It's barely any resistance on that, and I'm a weak old fart.
it's like cutting cheese.
That's good.
Awesome.
Cheers. Didn't go so well. Tight. Apparently, the tighter the better. Okay. I should be able to use that bit for the other end, I'm hoping. 2 for 1. Maybe. Yeah, it won't be deep enough. Trim it a bit careful. Trim it a bit. Oops. bit too short, I think. Better curls on my knife.
Yeah.
Yeah. It broke more than cut, but it's good.
That's alright, that's good.
Clean that in the middle.
Thin slice. You like?
Kill vampires with that, you know.